Hi everyone, and I hope you're well. This is Sita speaking, and welcome to my channel. My channel is here to support, advise, motivate anyone that is looking for that. And also, I do some vlogs as well. And I feel like I should do a Q&A because I feel like I don't really know who I am. But I also own a business called Autumn Sisters with my sister and my friend, which what this channel used to be, but stirring it into a bit of a different direction, which I hope you're liking the content. Please do like and comment and subscribe if you are, and thank you for clicking on this video. So today's video is about a morning routine for success. Just a successful morning routine that allows you to have a productive day, have a day that is filled with the things you need to do and accomplishing all the tasks that you want to get done. And I definitely think having that in mind does allow you to have so much of a better start to the day, especially if you start well, mean well, you will usually end well. I do have my coffee here. We all know now that you're going to be seeing this Christmas mug for a while. I'll be alternating them. So today I've got the stocking with my name on it. No syrup today because I just thought, ooh, I just miss having coffee on its own. It's just like some sugar. Like I like brown sugar, so I usually take with brown sugar. So I will start. Hope you're all doing well wherever you are, morning, day, or evening. So these are the steps that allow me to feel and accomplish a successful morning or successful week, whatever day you're in. It just allows me to have a successful morning routine where I feel like, yes, I'm starting well, I'm meaning to go on well. So because we're doing a morning routine, as you can tell, I'm bare today. I'm like, yes, morning routine. We're not gonna have any makeup. We're gonna have bare, which I've done my skincare too. So, as I always say, early bird catches the worm, as they say. Basically means the earlier you get, the more likely you're gonna accomplish what you've set out to accomplish. So for me, I definitely believe an early start is great. Some people are just not early morning people, which I understand because some people are just more productive later on in the day. I can definitely attest to that. I used to be, when I was younger, definitely not a morning person. Though I did get up early, I was able to get up early and go to college most of the time on time. Oh, it just, yeah, it was difficult to get up. Whereas now, excuse me, now I still love my sleeps, but I do prefer doing things the earlier and getting up earlier. So for me, my ideal time to get stuff done is usually 6 a.m. wake up, especially if I'm going to go to the gym. So I used to have a job where I used to start at 9, so that was just like perfect for me because I could do wake up, get my gym kit together, go to the gym, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I didn't have as long because I had to come back home or go to the office, and then I would get ready. And I used to do this thing where I used to be like, I don't want to shower in the gym. Now I'm like, you know, it's fine. We all got the same parts. You know, most of the time I'll just get changed. Most of the time it's quiet as well. Most people don't really use the showers. I know why some people, for just hygiene reasons, because I was the same. Because I was like, me, what it's, you know, but if it's clean, I will go in. And but the thing is, before that, my job had a shower in the office, so this was like a personal shower, and they were very clean, like it was really nice and top notch. So I used to, like, you know what, if I can't go to the gym, if it's full or any reason I don't want to, I'll just get a shower at work, stay in my gym kits, get a shower at work, and then change into my work clothes. And that used to be great. I used to feel ready for the day, alert. It just allowed me to just be more productive throughout the day. So for me, I'd definitely say starting early is helpful. Obviously it depends on the job because some people's jobs are different, etc. But if you are able to, I definitely say starting early does allow you just feel less groggy. You don't feel like, oh, the day has passed you, and you feel like, oh, okay, I haven't even done anything. Oh, so I definitely say that starting early is a great thing, and also leading to that, starting early allows you to have that devotional time. So that's my second point, allowing yourself to have the devotional time, prayer time, meditation, where you can just spiritually pour into yourself first thing on the morning before the day just comes and loads itself on you. Load yourself first and prepare your spirit with the word. For me, I'm a Christian, so I read the Bible, have my prayer time, meditate on the word, listen to worship music, just before the day comes and I'm like stressing at work and I'm like, oh, this has to be done. And sometimes that allows me to just be like, okay, let's just prepare first my spirit. Let me be at peace. And then it also, I feel like it does feed into the day, because if I do feel a certain way and I've read a passage, where today my passage was from First Thessalonians 5:16. Don't quote me on the exact words, obviously, but it was basically saying, "Always be joyful," and it was very. And I always say, with devotionals, it always will speak to you in some way. Like there is something that is there for you. So if you look into it, you will find something. And for me, it was like, yes, actually, because this year has been my year of, I want peace beyond. I want peace and joy, and I want what's the word I want to use? Um, peace. Well, peace that cannot be given to me by anyone. Like I want an inner peace where I know that this is from God, and I'm not trying to. People are not giving me the peace, but I already have it for myself, and I have the joy within myself. So I definitely say start your day with the word, meditation, in the word, your devotional, just a quiet time for you as well, and it just allows you to prepare yourself. Some people, it might be journaling if you're not spiritual or anything like that. Journaling, just getting stuff down, just be like, pour it out. What I definitely will advise, like, get into your devotionals. It's a great way to start the day and just sets me up for a perfect day. I feel even better when I wake up. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just in my feels. And then sometimes I just feel like the devotional just shakes me like, are you fine? And I'm like, yeah, I'm actually, what was I thinking? So definitely that has been a very crucial part of my morning routines for a successful day. And then also next thing I'd say is adding in your supplements or anything like that. So I have mine here. Clip insert of me putting the my supplements, because they were all empty, but I've had my Thursday one for today, so that's gone, and then I refilled the rest. But having your supplements, exercise, that's a very important part as well of your morning routine. Get that in there, get your health and fitness prioritized. That's another thing that also, these are things that all add up into like helping you have a clearer mind, helping you feel better, helping you feel more relaxed. So being early just makes you feel awake already, because you're like, okay, I've started the day, yes. Then again, devotional allows you to prepare yourself spiritually, emotionally. Exercise, getting your physical body moving, just gets that, all those endorphins and all those good stuff moving around. And then obviously your vitamins as well, having your vitamins just to take care of your health, your body. As you get older, I was one of those people, like I used to be young, I was like, I don't need no vitamins, I'm fine. Now I'm like, get me the vitamins, because this cough, Lord, has been here for like 4 or 5 weeks. I thank Jesus though, because I didn't have it at the wedding, so the Lord is good. So I had it after. Excuse me, can you tell? And every single time I think it's leaving, it comes back. But I definitely attest that to the fact I've stopped taking my supplements so continuously. And before the wedding, I had definitely much pushed myself into like a plant-based diet. Obviously not completely, but I definitely had so many veggies. I was eating vegetables and fruits like every single day. I was just pumping all the vitamins and nutrients and minerals I needed, drinking water so much. Like, I think my body was probably internally, its healthiest that it's ever been, because I was just so, and I was giving every morning I'd have my juice. So I definitely need to wean myself off the coffee in the new year, because I was having like my cucumber, ginger, was it basil? No, mint, sorry, mint, cucumber, and coconut water, like and I'll blend that up and make it into a juice. So I'd having that every morning. So my system was just ready, always ready, cleansing itself. And then I was also having lymphatic drainage, which I think I need again. The lymphatic drainage massages were just basically the massage your body with like wooden tools, just to get rid of any toxins in your lymphatic system. If you don't know what the lymphatic system is, all around your body. It's just like, it's almost like, yeah, it's all around your body. I can't say it's, I don't know how to describe it, but it's the system that kind of keeps you well and just regulates everything. So I was having those regularly every Saturday for the past 7 weeks, and that was allowing me to just kind of detox. And I felt less puffy as well, like just less um bloated, so less bloated, less water retention, just for like especially my stomach and even just like in my body. So I definitely say stuff like that helped me a lot. And because I haven't been consistent, well, after the wedding I just kind of like stopped. I was like, ah, I don't know. Now I'm like, oh, I should get back into it, because I literally was, it was good for me and my body was feeling it. So definitely taking care of your health. I mean, I say that all to mean taking care of your health is very important, because your body will tell you. And the reason why I'm just so mucusy, I just think is very much because of the fact, obviously I did have a cold, but now it's that I have been feeding my body the right things and giving it what it needs. So I'm definitely back on that bandwagon again, reducing my coffee intake and getting back to my juices. So yes. But I'll move on to the next one. So yeah, exercise, healthy eating, all them good stuff is a great start to your morning routine. Exercising, getting your supplements in, getting those vitamins and minerals in is very important. And especially for me as well, because I was so low in my vitamin D, I ended up having to go to the GP because I was so tired and my levels were low. They literally had to give me a ridiculous high dosage, and then now I'm maintaining that with like a thousand. I don't know what the readings are for supplements, so I won't say, but it's 1,000 something, which I think, yeah, I think that's definitely gonna have to be like a yearly thing where I check my bloods, just because I do have low iron at times. And then I thought it was my iron, but they were like, yeah, it's the vitamin D actually this time. So I was like, okay. I was pumping in the iron tablets thinking, are you not, why are you not working? Then I forgot there's vitamin D too. So make sure that you are, if you do feel any sort of way, do go get your checkups. Just because I think, especially when you have more melanated skin, you don't realize how much like not having the sun affects your health. So yeah, definitely, if anyone's feeling very tired, sleepy all the time, I'd get your bloods taken for iron and vitamin D. For me now, I do kind of know once, especially if I haven't been topping up, I do go at least in the year, half of the year, where I'm like, oh, I'm getting a bit more tired. Let's go and see the GP. And then next thing, I know this is probably the first thing I should have really kind of said in the morning, but it kind of comes in with the early bird. Early bird, having your skincare, brushing your teeth. Yes, for me when I was younger, I was just like splash some water in, I'm out, and brush the teeth quickly. But now I definitely feel like it is part of my routine, because I will wake up, I will make my bed, I will go into the toilet, I will brush my teeth and do my skincare, and that's just a given. Like, no ifs, buts about it. And I'm saying skincare, I'm like, I'm cleansing my face, I'm adding a toner, I'm having like SPF, eye cream, and then like a face cream to just finish it off. Like, that is me now. Like, before I used to be like, yeah, put some whatever. But now, obviously, I'm not saying you have to be making that complex. And even then, I don't think mine is really complex. It's 4 or 5 items, and that is it. And it's quick, not even 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes, if that. Quick skincare makes you feel better as well, and you feel more awake and alive. And I feel like the days sometimes I will, and I'm feeling a bit groggy and I'm just not into it, I'm like, oh, I just can't be bothered. And I won't wash my face properly, or I'll just be like, "Oh, whatever." And then after, when I've washed my face and I'm like, oh, okay, I feel better now actually, because I feel like I'm awake. My face just feels a bit more awake, just from the water itself. So definitely add that into your routine if you're not adding even just a skin care routine. And I mean to say that sometimes, like, I used to just rush the process of the skincare time, but now I find it as like a self-care thing. So I do enjoy actually waking up and be like, oh, I'm gonna actually do my skincare, I'm gonna brush my teeth, I'm gonna just take my time quickly. And it's not like taking my time for like 15-20 minutes, it's literally 5 minutes of my time where I'm just washing my face, put my cream on, I will brush my hair if I'm not going anywhere. I'm brushing my hair still. I'll brush my hair if I'm not going anywhere still, and then I'll tie it back just like I did today. Simple. Wear a simple black top and maybe some leggings or just a trouser, and I will be like, that's my day. Like, especially if I'm like off on a weekend, it's so easy to just be like, I'll be a slob. And I do have days when I do that, but I try and reduce them, because those days, that's when makes me feel even worse as well. Whereas if I'm just ready like this, I might not be doing anything, but you know what? If the postman comes with the parcel, at least I'm looking a bit alive. So this next one is, I'd say, planning your day. So planning your day beforehand, preferably. Just knowing what you're going to do. So for me, just with videos like this, I've been doing that. I've been, the night before, I've been making sure I write out what I need to do, what I'm going to do, what my content's going to be, what I'm going to say, how I'm going to set it up, what I'm going to wear sometimes, just things like that, because it just makes the day just that much smoother. It's nothing to be, you're not rushing, you're not being like, oh my god, oh yeah, that top. And I've had times where, do you know, when you're just having those days, we've all had them, where you're like, oh yeah, I know what I'm going to wear. Actually, my brain, like, yeah, I know what it's going to be this, it's going to be this. Especially when I'm working, when I'm going to work and I'm traveling, I have to like wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Be out the house for like 5:15, and then get my train for like 6:15, and then yeah, and then another train after that. So it's a long trip. It's like a 4-hour trip, really, there and back. Long story short, basically, I usually will put my clothes out and be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna wear for tomorrow. But the days when I thought to myself, oh, I really know what I'm gonna wear actually, but I haven't found it. So I'll just find it tomorrow, because I think I know where it is, because I think I put it there. Yeah, the next day I'm trying to find it. I'm running around like a crazy person, just like, what is happening? Where is this top? Where is this trouser? My time is just so small, like my time. So after that, I've just learned, don't just assume, be like, oh yeah, fine, it's there. Or sometimes you say, okay, I think I know it's there. So what I'll do now is I'll always take the clothes out, look at them, be fine. Because the last thing you need sometimes is like, oh, I forgot that this doesn't fit me anymore. And then you put it out, and then you're not having to try and find things. Or, oh, this has got a rip that I didn't even realize. So then just preparing yourself like that in the mornings, especially if I'm traveling, I will have my coffee. I don't know what they call it, the coffee making thing. I'll get it all ready. So I'll make my coffee station ready. So I'll put my cup out, I'll put my sugar in there. I'll put my, well, I'll say cup, I'll get my flask or whatever. Get it all ready for the morning. The water's, put the kettle on quickly. I'm upstairs getting ready while the kettle is boiling. And then once that, I'll put the coffee to get it brewing. It's literally like I am back and forth, back and forth. But for me, because I've prepared it, I know the structure. So I definitely say structure your day, how you're gonna go. So if you know, okay, tomorrow I'm working at 7, I need to be at work at 9, so I'm actually gonna do a home workout instead of like actually go to the gym, because that's gonna take too much of my time. And sometimes I used to do that. I'll do like, I'm working from home, so I'm just do a home workout or go for a quick walk. That's my day set, and then we're like, okay, after I finish work, this is what we're having for dinner, so I'm just gonna cook this, make sure I've got my ingredients, make sure this, and then it just allows your day to be just more seamless. Not perfect, but it is a lot easier and a lot more better to manage, if that makes sense. It just allows you to be more organized in your day. I'd say definitely write things down, put it on a list, do to-do list, what you plan on doing, anything like that, any emergency things. Just, I've got a little board on my kitchen where sometimes I'll just write things to remind myself, just because when you're really busy, it's easy to forget. So definitely write that down. That will help you to be more organized. And then my last thing for a successful morning is allowing yourself time as well to rest. At the end of the day, self-care is definitely very important, and I think sometimes we're so busy on the go that we don't actually allow ourselves time to be like, and relax. So actually plan your rest days. Like, plan the time you're going to be like, okay, you know what, this is what my day is going to be like, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. You also need time to rest, okay? Don't burn yourself out, because I have a tendency of doing that a lot. Work, because I've just got that in me. But I definitely say allow time to reset as well. Even if it's during the day, sometimes when you know that, okay, I'm going to be so busy, you know, I'm going to reset at lunchtime and just be like, get myself into a quiet place, go somewhere to eat, what's a bit quiet, and that's what I used to do. I would just be like, okay, today's was such a hectic day. I think just busy in general, and I just need some time for me to like recenter again and just be like breathe. And for me, most of the time, I'd be like, okay, I have my lunch, because I have a tendency as well of working through my lunches. So sometimes I had to even say to myself like, no, Sita, we're actually gonna have our lunch today, not just work through lunch, because I'll be so busy. I'll just be like, I need to get it done. So let me just work through this lunch and eat while working, which is not really the best thing to be doing, because you're not enjoying your lunch, you're not even resting either. So definitely allow yourself time to rest through the day, or even if it's at the end of the day where you're like, oh, it's the end of the day, let me relax, let me just have this peace to myself. So those are my few steps. I think six steps to kind of a successful morning routine. So I'll go over them again. Be an early bird, and within that early bird, make sure to complete your skincare, brush your teeth, take your supplements, take your smoothies, your juices, add those vitamins, minerals, all the good stuff that you need. As well as, don't forget your devotional. Allow yourself to be prepared spiritually, feed into yourself spiritually. As well as, don't forget to exercise if you can, even if it's like a 30-minute walk. It sets you for the day, it gets your mind ready, it just relaxes you even a bit more. And then another one as well, plan your day beforehand if it's possible, if you can, and even if it's your week, plan your week, even that's a bit better. Plan your week if you can. Obviously some people have different jobs, and some jobs you can't do that, but if you can, plan it a week ahead, or just the day before, plan it a few days before, and be like, you know, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. I can't do this today, but I'm going to do that today. And allow yourself to be organized, so then you can allow yourself to have a more smooth running and productive day. As well as, don't forget, write things down, even if you need to do notes or to-do list, what you plan on doing, so then you actually accomplish the things. Because if you get too busy, sometimes you forget, and it's normal. I've done it before. I'm like, oh damn it, I was going to do that, but I never got to do it because I had so many other things to do. Whereas sometimes I've got like a list. I used to write a list, which I should start doing, and write the list before of each day what I was doing. And even that was even within that, I would write my morning routine. So I would be like, get up, the time, brush teeth, skincare, and then devotional, prayer, and then I'll be like, work, come back from work, cook. After cooking, self-care time, have a bath, and just enjoy and relax. That's what I used to do, and I would actually write it down, and then throughout the day I'd actually tick that off, or at the end of the day I'd tick it and be like, okay, I did that, okay, I did that, okay, I did that, or oh, I didn't do that today, but I'm gonna try and aim to do that tomorrow. That also does help you. And then allow time for self-care, like I said at the end. So I hope those tips have been helpful. Let me know if there's any other tips that you would you use yourself, or you use to help you to have a successful morning routine. So let me know. Do like, comment, and subscribe below. Thank you so much for watching. It's been great as usual, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.